When you build your 3D printer, you'll need a couple of tools. A tape measure, a ruler, a rafter square. You need the rafter square because when you install your uprights to your base, they need to be perfectly perpendicular. Both. But they also need to be parallel because the gantry carriage wheels need to be in a slot, and if these are turned, it will turn your assembly in your print head. So you do that, then first you measure. The first step is you measure here, make sure they are set that way. Check your perpendicularness, then it should be good to go to tighten up. They also have to be, the next step is you'll make check your measurement here with a tape measure and bring it up to the top, up here. Make sure these are parallel to each other, so the wheels we can adjust to make sure they are parallel. Because we want to also make sure these uprights are parallel, perpendicular to the build plate, because everything has to be running square, perpendicular, parallel. Anything that moves has to be cubed. It has to be a cube. So in machining world we call it a tram. You tram the machine so you can machine parts and everything square from a build plate. Well, we don't have anywhere to actually level from, so we have to go from the base. So that's why, and again, that's why we can use a tape measure. Measure here. Set that up. Measure here. The next step is, what you want to do is, you want to set up your Z limit switch. So you'll tighten up all your bed screws. This is the super secret